Good morning. If you're just joining here, you will know that the big story of the day is that we finally have a ceasefire on the Iran war. After threatening to annihilate Iran, send it back to the Stone Ages, destroy all its civilian infrastructure, Trump announced on his Truth Social account that he has agreed to a 2 week ceasefire on the Iran war, provided that Iran agrees to reopen the Strait of Hormuz for trade in oil and gas. Iran, meanwhile, has accepted the proposal of a ceasefire, saying that it is going to open the Hormuz and allow ships to transit in coordination with its armed forces. So, what happens next? So, the next thing on the agenda is that there will be talks between the United States and Iran in Pakistan, because it is Pakistan that helped facilitate this ceasefire. It was Pakistan that was acting as an intermediary, passing messages between Tehran and Washington, and it is Pakistan that indicated earlier yesterday that there would be or there could be a possible ceasefire, 2 week ceasefire, and it happened. It happened, and Trump accepted it, Iran accepted it, and the world can breathe a sigh of relief. It's a huge relief for the world because the war was really getting out of hand. Trump threatening to annihilate Iran, destroy Iran in a day, was sending global markets into a tizzy. It had sent global markets into a tizzy. People were really apprehensive of the consequences of a massive US strike on Iran. I mean, which Trump was threatening. I mean, he was saying that he's going to bomb Iran in a way, in a manner, and with an intensity that nobody had seen before. And the fallout, obviously, of that would have been absolutely catastrophic, not just for the Middle East, but the entire world. I mean, forget about the destruction. I mean, and the sheer loss of lives that could have been engendered by such a massive attack. I mean, the consequences. I mean, there's no telling, how Iran would have reacted, and what would be the repercussions. And the repercussions potentially could have lasted for years, decades, even. So it's really welcome that both sides have decided to step back from the brink. That for the moment, at least, I mean, it's a 2 week ceasefire. Remember, it's a 2 week ceasefire. It's not a permanent ceasefire. It's a 2 week ceasefire, but we'll take it. At this point, the world will take it, and it's really welcome, and it gives a chance for both parties to come to the negotiating table and sort this out. Now, where do things stand as of now, as far as the strategic equation is concerned? The strategic equation, I think, this morning is this: Trump threatened a massive attack on Iran. Iran was defiant, but we know that both Trump and Iran wanted a deal. They wanted a way out of this. Because Trump, as I said in my last post, he had painted himself into a corner. He had, he had gotten into this conflict. He had initiated this war without a clear plan. Things didn't go his way. He had to improvise. A U.S. pilot, had to be rescued. So a lot of things happened in this war that the Americans didn't calculate, and specifically because they really didn't have a plan. So they wanted an exit. Trump wanted an exit. I mean, he was getting hammered in the opinion polls back in America. He was losing a lot of political capital over this. His MAGA base was splintering. So he needed to get out of this, but he had to show a big victory. And this ceasefire, after his massive threats, that can be spun as a victory. Iran, on the other hand, despite all its bravado and defiance and resistance, Iran also wanted this to end because it was really on its knees. It was really on its knees because the United States and Israel, the kind of bombardment of Iran that they have undertaken over the past month, it's massive, massive, massive bombardment, huge destruction to civilian infrastructure, let alone military infrastructure, but civilian infrastructure, power plants, process industrial units, everything has been bombed. Not, I mean, when I say power plants, I mean Trump was threatening to destroy all the power plants in Iran. Thank God he didn't do that, but some power plants were hit, even before that threat was carried out. So Iran has seen massive destruction. Its military has seen massive losses. It has lost its political leadership. I mean, two layers of its political leadership, including the supreme leader, the previous supreme leader, was taken out. Its military commanders, military leaders were taken out. I mean, Iran, make no mistake, was on its knees. It was, yes, putting up a brave face, and it was saying that we are going to fight till the end, and we are ready for a long war. All that was bravado. Iran was on its knees, and by intelligence estimates, Iran's arsenal, missiles and missile launchers, its arsenal was down to half. At this point, it was down to half. So Iran has taken huge body blows in this war. So it too was looking for a way out. So this 2-week ceasefire will be welcomed by both. And, I don't see how things will resume after 2 weeks. I mean, I don't think, that Trump and the American forces will go back to the heavy bombardment that they had been carrying out, even if there is no deal at the end of 2 weeks. I think this is the off ramp that they needed, and they have taken it. But the only twist in the tale here is Israel, because Israel, which is also supposed to be part of the ceasefire deal. I mean, Washington has said that it is it is entering the ceasefire with the knowledge that Israel is also part of it. Israel is covered by it. Israel has also accepted it, but with the condition that Israel will continue its operation in Lebanon against Hezbollah, which is, as we all know, an Iranian proxy. So Israel will continue its operation in Lebanon. So if Israel continues with its operation in Lebanon, I mean, that creates a little bit of a doubt as to how this ceasefire will pan out and whether it will actually hold. Because there's no telling if Israel will decide midway to attack Iran. I mean, it could find a pretext and attack Iran, because it is not winding down this war. I mean, it is planning to continue this war on the Lebanese front. So, that is the little twist in the tail, I think. Here, it's quite possible that, America is going to wind down its military operation, but Israel will continue. Israel will continue to hit Iran-linked targets. And if that happens, Iran will also be compelled to respond in some form, and then we are back to square one, and the escalation metrics kicks in, and tit for tat, things start escalating again, and 6 months down the line, we are back to the same position. Hope that doesn't happen, but there is that niggling possibility given that Israel doesn't seem to be fully on board with the ceasefire and it plans to continue its operation in Lebanon and potentially strike other Iran linked targets. But this is a breather, as I said. It's a huge sigh of relief, for the world, and hopefully this ceasefire will hold up and things can wind down, and it's a welcome day. It's a welcome day for the entire world. With that, I would like to end this episode of Globe Talking 5. See you in the next one.